we can't expect their bodies to adapt every night to different waking hours, different sleep hours. If we get into a nice routine of going to sleep at roughly the same time, not exactly the same time, we're not robots, but roughly the same time, and waking up at roughly the same time, then actually our body is used to it. It's automated, it's easy, we get into a groove. And as we know with anything, when we're in a groove and it becomes automated, it just becomes a habit and a way of life, which makes it a lot easier. So that would be the big tip. How we get to that point is another thing. So tips like, removing mobile phones out of bedrooms at night, rather than, I think they're going to sleep and I think they've turned their phone off, but as I go downstairs, well, I don't know what's going to happen, in terms of, did they go back on their phone after I've gone back downstairs? What happens if their phone's buzzing all the time from notifications from their mates, even though they're trying to get to sleep, their mates might not be. So what's
the cut-off point? You've got older kids. If you go, right, you hit this age, and now I'm going to trust you. I've given you, the learning, and I've tried to, really put that forward in a positive way. Do you then hit an age and go, right, over to you now, I'm going to trust you? Does it just depend on the individual child?
I think so, and we do that with our 15-year-old. She's just about to turn 16, and we do that with her. But we equally have things where you can put things on do not disturb mode, and I don't just mean on silent, but actually do not disturb mode. So because you can put it on silent, but if that phone is like rested up and it's flashing and it's flashing up, lighting the room up, then just because it's on silent doesn't mean to say it's not then going to be kind of and we've all been there before probably where a phone is lighting the room up and you're like, well, what's going on? So there are ways to do that, but equally, if you feel you have to, and I say this in one of my videos that's listed on the screen there about tech and phones, that most parents pay for the phones. If you have to and you want to, like, take charge of it. And I know that's difficult, and I know that depending on the age and phase of your child, that might cause World War III. But ultimately, you're the adult. You're probably paying for it, and it's about having those discussions about. Rather than just, I'm taking your phone off you, explain the importance of sleep, explain the importance of a good night's sleep, explain the importance of, but surely you want to learn and remember things rather than not learn things, because